YouTube. This your girl Nee with the tea. Hold on. Is y'all ready to sip tea? Because at this point, honey, y'all look at these slides, okay? Who we got in the hot seat? Y'all know I'm big on pedophiles. Puff Diddy, or whatever. But while y'all look at these clips of him from back in the days, about 15 years until now, but the indictment is 20 years in the making. Like, this indictment is 20 years and it's 14 pages long. So y'all sit back, grab your popcorn, and y'all let me read these indictments to you about Puff Daddy. You know, your number one fan. Y'all the celebrity, you know, lovers and stuff. I'm just a celebrity crasher. I'm the party crasher. They will never let me in. Every time, I'm like a Jaguar. Right? No, let me fix that. I am me, Nee with the T. So y'all check this out. Check out these clips while I get into this 14-page document, okay? And it says, United States of America versus Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. PD, and a.k.a. Love, baby. The aliases is beyond me, but y'all not finna play with me, so y'all just listen. This is what it says, and this is on paper, so that means I can recite it. Like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm telling the truth. It's on paper, and I'm just reading it to you guys. Okay, so here we go. It says, for count one, Sean Combs, the defendant, abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct to do so. Combs relied on the employees' resources and influence of the multi-faceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Arson. Y'all remember arson? That's when he blew up that boy car when he was trying to hump on Cassie. But that ain't none of my business. This is all alleged. Let's get back into it. Okay? So then it says Sean P. Diddy, Love, you know his name. We all do now. The defendant operated his business headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, and Combs Global. Corporate entities in the Combs business included, among other things, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, an alcoholic spirit business, a marketing agency, and a television network and media company. Baby, excuse me. We have to, you know, that's two. So what I'm saying is, the networks, they need to run. This like an Epstein scene in the hood. Oh, let's get back to the good. Okay, so now, number 3, on the third count, at all times relevant to this indictment, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, the defendant, engaged in persistent and persuasive pattern of abuse toward women and other individuals. See, they didn't, let me tell you, it might be something behind this, because why they couldn't say other individuals, man, I'm just, all right, get back into it, because that's all I'm saying. You have to be honest with your statements, right? But the way they word it, they said other individuals. That's what it says. But could have been bestiality. All right, get back into it. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of this pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. God, he had the men working, the woman working. Baby, everybody was on the payroll, it looked like. I'm saying, did he follow? I can't remember. Get back into it. At times, Combs and others acting at his discretion made arrangements for women and commercial sex workers to fly to Combs' location. Combs ensured participation from the women by, among other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, controlling their careers, leveraging his financial support, and threatening to cut off the same and using intimidation and violence. So it was like, you better sing this song, girl. And then I want you to come in here and rock my world, girl. But that ain't in my, this is all alleged, but it says, that's what, get that picture out your head, because I'm trying to, I'm just saying, because did you see his mugshot? All right, get back into it. But that's number 3. That's what it says. And then number 4, it says, physical abuse by Sean, the defendant, was recurrent and widely known on numerous occasions from at least in or about 2009. 2009? Y'all got to, look at it. It's on page 2. It says 2009. This man been whooping. This, I'm not trying to be funny, so get back into it. Physically abused from, on numerous occasions from at least in or about 2009 and continuing for years. So 2009, counted 24, 2024. You ain't even in the 2000. This is a mess. And God has finally blessed me to tell the truth about this man. But anyway, get back into it, y'all. So, it says 2009 and continuing for years. You know, I had to say that again. From 2009 and continuing to 2024. Let me just tell y'all the truth, because they leaving stuff out, so I'll finish it. It's 2024. Stops today. It stops today. Okay, so let me get back into it. Combs assaulted women by, among other things, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects, and kicking them. Now, they didn't have to, like, say the whole video what happened to Cassie. I'm gonna mind my business. These assaults were at times witnessed by others, including one instance in a Los Angeles hotel about March 2016. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. 2016. 7 years. So we not going 7 years. We going back 2 decades. That's years, 2 decades. Come on. Now, this is, no. Justice, y'all right? Okay, so, in March of 2016, it was captured on video. Cassie behind God, and like I said, I can't even say RP, but, my sympathy goes out to her. Just finished, was captured on video and later publicly reported where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave. When a member of the hotel security staff intervened, Combs attempted to bribe the staff member to ensure silence. Now, I'm not trying to be... The people that he bribed, they done spent the money. Ain't nothing he could do. By the time he sued them, he gonna be in jail. That's all I'm saying. You can never trust nobody with a video. A recording, you might as well give it. I'm telling. Like what? I'm gonna be paying you for the rest of your life. Take care of you like a damn child. But that ain't none of our business. It's his business, because that's who I'm talking about. Yeah. So, Combs' violence was also not limited to these women. It extended to his employees, witnesses to his abuse, and others. Okay. Then it says, number 5, Sean Combs, the defendant, used the Combs business, including certain employees, to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial sex. Those employees, including staff, security staff, household staff. Oh, did they say security? Did they just say? Y'all heard that? Security? Because Glenda, what's that guy name? The guy that be talking about Puff Daddy, he was like his big security guard, but he turned, like, I guess he turned his life around. Like, how you do that? How you, I'm just saying, I'm gonna mind my business, because money talk. When the money run low, they start to tell and get low and whatever. But let's get back into the paperwork, because this is facts. That's all I'm saying. This is facts. This is crazy. Okay. But it definitely did say those employees included security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and high-ranking supervisors. Associates acted as Combs' intermediaries, and their conduct was facilitated and assisted by Combs' control of the Combs business. Then it says, them six. In about 2008, through on or about the date of filing this indictment, the defendant and others, known and unknown, were members and associates of a criminal organization, the Combs Enterprise, or the Enterprise. Members and associates of the Combs Enterprise engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other activities, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offense, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Excuse me, the man be setting people's stuff on fire. That's some dangerous stuff. That means you really want the person dead without no evidence. I'm just get back into it, because oh my goodness, y'all. I'm reading that and I'm on number 6. That's all I'm saying. And that's just count 1. Okay? This is count 1 of the charges. Okay, so it's a lot, y'all, for count 1. It's 10 pages. That's the racketeering. Count 2 is sex trafficking by force. How about that? Sex trafficking by force and fraud. Okay, am I supposed to say sex trafficking? ST, how about that? ST, that's by the decade. Somebody, go check on the churn. Go check on Puff Daddy. Go on, get the twins out to school. Take the twins out to school, because be something right here. This case, trying to get in the courthouse. I'm going to put my wig on and stuff, do what I got to do. But get back into it. 2009 up until 2018, the defendant and affected interstate and foreign commerce knowingly recruited, enticed, harbored, transported, provided, obtained, advertised, maintained, patronized, and solicited by any means a person knowing and in reckless disregard of the fact that means of force, threats of force, fraud, and commercial sex act. Now they bringing it up from 2009 to 2024. Now I need y'all to start counting, okay? Because it's ridiculous how long this man was doing this, and y'all just dancing. Bad. No, I stopped. I'm gonna be honest. Once Biggie died, Leah, it was certain stuff you couldn't do to me as a individual, and you think I'm gonna continue to support you. I'm not that type. I'm not dumb. We just gonna tell you the other counts, because it's a lot. Okay, so we got the 1 count of racketeering, the other count is sex trafficking. Count 3 is transportation to engage in prostitution. So it says Sean Combs, the defendant, knowingly transported an individual in interstate foreign commerce. That's what I said with the sex workers. That was interstate. For the most part, he's providing transportation so people could go out to the F-offs. They could go to the F-offs. And it's not funny. Pay attention to the charges. Okay, so those are the 3 counts. It's a 14-page indictment, but it's 3 counts, 3 different counts. And the first count, the racketeering count, baby, I'm gonna break that down for y'all. In that alone, oh my goodness, do you know how much that details? Either way it go, he might not be going to hell, but he going to jail. But that ain't none of my business. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, cause I gotta pay these bills for these kids, and they think money don't grow on trees. So like and subscribe if you like the story that I'm talking about. I'm giving coverage of the case, and I ain't all over the place. We out.